Only on KOLD News 13 tonight, we are getting a look at explosive new video of a controversial arrest involving a Pima County Sheriff's deputy and a 15-year-old who has no legs or arms. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Maries.
And I'm Brooke Wagner. This video shows the deputy wrestling the teen to the floor. We do want to warn you the video you're about to see could be disturbing to watch.
KOLD News 13's Bud Foster joining us live at the Sheriff's Office along Vincent Highway with more. Bud.
Well, Dan, I showed that video to the Pima County Sheriff's Department just a little while ago. They had not seen the video before, and once they watched it, they did begin an internal investigation. Now, this incident happened a couple of months ago, but that video is just now coming to light. We were able to get our hands on it today, and as you said, it's going to be rather explosive.
And then they have an exchange, and he gets in his face.
And he curses at him.
You consider that egregious?
Yes, absolutely. Imagine you're this boy with no limbs who just got tackled by this large man with a badge and gun, and this man is now screaming in your face, and he's now threatening your friend who has the temerity to record this whole incident.
On the cop in jail, not the kids.
The 8-minute video begins with a deputy on top of the 15-year-old boy, wrestling him to the floor with shouting and swearing. Later, it also shows that same deputy arrests the 16-year-old boy who shot most of the video.
He's eating the bowl of cereal. He puts the bowl of cereal down. He puts his hand behind his back. And now the deputy's going to slam his head into the wall.
And he's completely
Should be arrested, that deputy.
Not trying to resist arrest.
Arrest Satan.
Just for good measure, let's slam his head into the wall.
We watched the video with the public defender, Joel Kleinman, and with his chief assistant, Megan Page, in their office.
I would be horrified if an officer treated my children this way, and these kids are already in the traumatic situation of being in DCS custody, and they're not even in a stable home environment. So I think it's absolutely horrific.
Yeah, she's just a
We showed the
patsy.
video to the Pima County Sheriff's Department Internal Affairs late this afternoon, which would not allow us to tape that. It was the first time the department had seen the video.
They did jack all. They put them on paid administrative leave.
And as would be expected, they were non-committal.
It's difficult to really predict, but obviously there are a number of
Fire him too.
outcomes that could
Byron
occur,
Gwaltney.
Following an internal affairs investigation.
Meantime, the public defender's office says it's rare that videos such as this
Do
make daylight.
nothing.
Usually they get buried, so when one does
Evildoers.
see sunshine, it's a rare teaching moment.
Men with badges and guns should not be acting this way. And the men and women who do act this way
Yeah, they should be in jail. Put the police in jail.
Now, those two teenagers were arrested. They were taken to juvenile jail and booked for disorderly conduct. That case right now is being prosecuted by the Pima County Attorney's Office. Now, I'm going to talk to one of those young boys tomorrow. They're in school, so we have to sort of work around that. And the Pima County Sheriff's Office told us late this afternoon that that internal investigation would probably take a couple
Sue the police department. Defund the police.